All right, so I'm about 1 month out now from stepping foot on the North Country Trail. So in this video, I'm going to go over all of the food that I will be bringing with me for the 2024 Allegheny 100. Hey everyone, Knowledge here with Reach Your Summit. Thanks for joining me. So I had received some questions in my gear list video for the Allegheny 100, and also I've been getting a lot of questions recently asking what my nutrition plan is for the Allegheny 100 this year. So here I have my Ursac Major XL. I went with this food storage option for the event this year for ease of use. I can very quickly set this up away from my camp when I'm resting and recovering. Don't have to fuss with it like I would using the PCT method with what I typically use, which is my Hilltop Packs Dyneema food bag. So increase weight a little bit with this, but it's going to help me be a lot more efficient out there. I have made a couple of modifications to my gear list. So I'm sitting at around 5 pounds right now for my base weight, and all of the food that I'm going to show you in here is sitting at around 5 pounds total for the food weight. So that brings my total pack weight to around 10 pounds before water. Hoping not to have to carry more than 1 to 1.5 liters of water at any given time. Just depends on how the conditions are out there as I come across each additional resource and how my water consumption is. So in total, I'm not going to be carrying any more than 12 to 13 pounds at the beginning of the Allegheny 100. For frame of reference, I'm 5'10" and I fluctuate between 155 and 160 pounds. Total amount of calories with all the food that I have is going to be right around 10,400 calories. And I base this loosely off of burning 100 calories per mile. So with the 100 miles, I would end up burning around 10,000 calories. Probably burn a little bit less, but it'll be nice to have a little bit of extra just in case something happened out there. Change things up a little bit this year compared to what I had last year. So with that, let's open up the Ursac, and I'm going to show you everything that I'll be bringing with me for 100 unsupported miles with a 50-hour cutoff time for the Allegheny 100. So here's everything that I will have inside of my food bag for the Allegheny 100. I will be repackaging some of these items. And I do have another meal that is currently going through my dehydrator at the moment because I just had it on a recent backpacking trip. These are going to be kind of my morale boosting items. So kicking things off with my morale boosting items, I have 130 calories per serving for one of my favorites. These are cheese puffs that are pizza flavored, and they have avocado oil, which will help give me a little bit of fat content. And then my other morale booster is going to be some licorice. These are giving me about 100 calories per serving. And then I'm bringing a lot of dried fruit. So I have some organic dried mango and some watermelon slices. These are delicious. Love bringing these out with me on the trail. And then I have a blueberry cranberry graham cracker mix, giving me 140 calories per serving. And I have some dried red papaya. Not as many calories, but delicious. And this up here is going to give me a lot of caloric density. Dates, they're going to be a good source of fiber and I'm getting around like 720 to 750 calories with these. And then I have some veggies. So I have some mushroom crisps here. These are giving me 300 calories for the package. And then I have some veggie sticks, which is giving me 260 calories. On to another favorite. I have Dave's Killer Bread Bars, oats and honey. And I'm getting 210 calories per bar with these, and 4 of them total. And I'm going to be cold soaking for this year's event. This is something I decided on within the last few weeks. I wanted to get a little bit more nutrition this year than just eating bars and things the whole entire time. So going stoveless, I don't have to worry about fuel or the weight of the stove. I'm going to be using a cold soak jar here, and this has worked really well on the trips that I've used it on so far. And so one meal I'm going to have is curry mango chicken salad by Packet Gourmet. I'm getting 340 calories with this. So I just cold soak it in the jar. And then I'm going to add it to a couple of flour tortillas. And then along with this, I also have a bean salad meal that I'm putting together, and also tortellini pasta that I am preparing. And I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil to that, along with some salt and pepper and some little fixins. These tortillas are giving me 130 calories per tortilla. I'll have a couple of those. My bean salad is giving me somewhere around 600 to 700 calories. The tortellini pasta is going to give me around the same. So I'm getting a lot of caloric intake with those, and I can just rehydrate the meals while I'm hiking inside of this, and then eat while I'm on the move, or stop for a quick snack and get something that's a lot more nourishing than just eating bars the whole time. But continuing on the topic of bars, and I showed you those already, I'm going to be bringing some fig bars. These are some of my favorites. I have been using these for years now on long hikes and shorter trips, and I still have yet to grow tired of them. So I'm getting about 200 calories per package with these fig bars. And then I have some protein bites here from Whole Foods. 180 calories for those, and 240 calories for this one. These are basically dates, which I have over here. But I'm getting some cashew butter in here. I'm getting some pea protein, brown rice. So I'm getting a good amount of fiber, but also some fat and protein. Then I have another favorite, these Power Crunch bars. The peanut butter is one of my favorites out of all of the options they offer. Getting 220 calories per bar. These are delicious. I also really like the strawberries and cream and s'mores ones. Then I have some Lenny and Larry's cookie bars. These are cookies and cream, and I'm getting upwards of 160 calories per bar. So I'm bringing a couple of those. These are delicious. It'll give me a little bit of chocolate. And then I have many Packaroons by Heather's Choice. These have become a favorite of mine out on the trail. So I have lemon lavender, blueberry almond, and black espresso. They are packed with calories, 150 to 170 calories, depending on the macaroon, and very flavorful and delicious and nice and light and compact. Then I have some pistachios with a hint of salt, 120 calories per packet. I'm bringing a couple of those. And then for my breakfast, I'm going to be enjoying some Bobo's lemon poppy seed oat bars. These I'm getting around 340 calories per bar. So I'll have one of these each morning on the go. Normally when I'm out on the trail, I'm just having breakfast while I'm already on the move. But at camp, I will be having some coffee. So this is instant coffee by Alpine Start, and I can add cold water to that and have my cup of joe while I'm packing everything up. And then for electrolyte replenishment, I'm going to be bringing some liquid IV. So I have grapefruit here. This is a new flavor that I've been having out on trail, and it has quickly become one of my favorites. And I'm getting 50 calories per serving with this. I also have some strawberry lemonade, which I'm getting 40 calories with per stick. Then I have a pear flavored one here that I'll be bringing. Some salt stick electrolyte fast chews and tart orange. I'm getting 10 calories per 2 tablets. So about 50 calories for the entire pack, similar to what I get with the liquid IV. And then these have become a favorite of mine. These I picked up at Whole Foods as well. Ultima electrolyte mix. My favorite is the blue raspberry. And then I'll be bringing some multivitamins, 2 for each morning. So Saturday morning and Sunday morning for the event. And I'm getting 15 calories per 2 gummies. So 30 calories total with that. And inside of the earth sack, I'm going to be using odor-proof food bag liner by Plymore and give my food bag a little bit of additional odor resistance. And then once I arrive at my car, I'm going to have a very small cooler in the back with a can of kombucha. I'm a big fan of kombucha. This is going to be very refreshing once I cross that 100-mile finish line this year. So there you have it. It's everything that I'm going to be bringing with me for nutrition and hydration for the Allegheny 100 this year. Whether you're looking to pursue a similar type of event, or if you're going to be out there with me, I hope you found this video helpful. If you are signed up for the event, I want to wish you all the best of luck, and I look forward to hiking with all of you out there. If any of you have any questions on anything that's in my food bag or anything else in my other videos, please feel free to leave them in a comment below, or you can contact me at any time at reachyoursummit.net. I have a lot of exciting content coming up. I do have a couple of conditioning trips coming up that I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you before the event. If you'd like to see those videos and everything else that I have planned for this year, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when everything is shared on the channel. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate all of you. And until the next one, see you on the trail.